Hello Flosstube, this is Alma, the Tattooed Reading Owl here on YouTube and on Instagram. This is Flosstube number, I think number 8, but I did not check before I pushed record, so let's hope that's right. I am back after yet another month of life. Life has been busy, and I did go to Stitch West this weekend. Well, this last weekend. It was so much fun. I just had fun with my friends. I was like the worst Flosstuber ever because I took very little pictures. I took very little video. I was just enjoying being with people that love the same hobby as I do, and taking pictures and recording just was not on the top of my list. I'm so sorry about that, but I did have a lot of fun with my friends, my Stitchy friends. We didn't even get like a group picture, which sucks, but it was great. Well, we did take a table picture, but just like the 4 of us, we weren't able to take a picture, but it's all in my heart. This weekend my heart was full with just so much, and just to think it have to wait like maybe a whole year to like be able to see them again in person, because they live pretty much all over the country. But that I will talk more about Stitch West at the end, just in case somebody does not want to hear about it. But let's get started with my whips. I have been stitching the past month. Not much, but I have. And I guess let's start with my whips, right? The first whip that well, maybe not the first, because I've been working on it every now and then, so this is not going to be in order of how I worked on it, but the first on top of like as always, I have like a whole thing to show you guys, so hope you guys are ready. The first whip I worked on was Rapunzel. This is my next memorabilia that I will be gifting. I don't know if you haven't been here before. I am stitching a memorabilia for each one of my nieces and my daughter. This is actually for my daughter, for when they turned 15. One was when she turned 21, because I wasn't stitching when she turned 15, so I gave it to her when she turned 21. The next girl in our family that is turning 15 is my daughter, so this one is for her. I chose Rapunzel by Memorabilia because she has very, very long hair, and I don't know, I saw it and I thought of her. I swear, before I hit record, there was no noise. Everything was quiet, and now I hit record and all the noises. But anyways, Rapunzel by Memorabilia. This is where it was before, and here is where she is now. I worked on a lot of the black here and some of the green. I think I made very good progress on it. Let me, here we go. Okay, I did close the window, so maybe the lighting changed, and hopefully that helps with the noise. I don't really need the windows. It's cold for me here in LA. But anyways, this is where I am. I've been working on Rapunzel by Memorabilia. I pretty much worked on all that black and some of the green. I hope to be done. Oh, and this is stitched on a No Name by Be Stitch Me 28 count Jovelin. Yeah, 28 count. I am hoping to be done with this before she turns 15. She turns 15 next November. So I'm hoping to finish this soon. I think I could do it. I finished at the mat pretty fast. So if I just stop starting everything and actually concentrate on one or a few whips, I think I could get it done, but we'll see. The next one I worked on is my husband's stocking. I have actually stopped working on this for a little while. I just needed a break from it. All the color changes and, you know, all that stuff. I needed just a little break from it, but I have picked it back up, and this is it. It is Cooler Designs, the Holiday Workshop. This is how it's supposed to look at the end. This is where it was before. And here it is now. I know how to speak sometimes, you know. So I pretty much worked on this section here. I worked on it for like a day or two, but I need to finish this. I need to work on this more and finish it because I need to start mine. They're probably not going to be done by this. No, hold on. They're not going to be done. Not probably. They're not going to be done by this Christmas, but I want to at least finish it by next week, Christmas, hopefully. And I still have his to finish. I have my to finish and my mom's, and now my niece wants another one too. So I gotta go working on it. But I just never, and it's how important it is to like step back and actually see your work from afar, because really this looked like a big old blob and that looked like a big old blob when you're far away. I'm sorry, up close. But now that I'm seeing it through the screen, they actually look really good. So it's important to like step back and look at your projects from afar. But that is his Christmas stocking, to be finished soon-ish, hopefully. We'll see. I think I just put too much on my plate, like, oh, you have to finish this by this day, or you have to finish this by that day, and I just need to stop. I just need to enjoy what I stitch and when I stitch it. But hopefully I'll get it done sooner rather than later. I'm just gonna be doing this balancing act, so hopefully it doesn't fall over. So my next project that I worked on was Paris Mandala by Chatelaine. So here it is, where this is what it's gonna look like. Again, this one, my daughter, she's gonna have her quinceañera next year, and she wants it to be Paris theme. So I am hoping, fingers crossed, that I finish this by next year. I think that's a big undertaking because Chatelaines do take forever to finish, but hopefully I could do this, and hopefully I could display it on her quinceañera, but we'll see. But here it is where words are hard on a Friday, because you know you just want to be done with the weekday. So here it is where it was. You know what I'm trying to say. Words are hard, but that's how it used to look like. How's that? And here it is now. Hold on, let me try to figure out. Yeah, this is the top. So this, I worked on finishing this section here, and then I started on this section. I got pretty far for like 1 or 2 days that I worked on it. So, oh, and I did the little birds 1 over 1. I thought they were cute. Did they come out perfect? No, but I think they're cute. So I worked on this. I will pick it back up maybe for next Chatelaine Wednesday. That is the hashtag that you work on it every Wednesday. I'm so sorry. This is going to be a hot mess, but if I don't do it now, I'm not going to do it because today's Friday and the kids will be here this weekend, and I don't record when the kids are around, so, or when anybody's around, to be honest. But here you go. That's where it is. And all these like missing spaces, they're going to be for beads. So I'm not going to bead this one for until like maybe the very end, because I don't have like a what do you call those things, scroll rod available, and I don't know if I want to buy one because I already have one big one that has my Venice Mandala, and I don't know what I'm saying. Do you guys know? I'm a big hot mess all the time. And I know that I am stitching that on a 28 count Helix Lugana by Picture This Plus. Ray, I think this one would work for what we were looking for because it's a nice gray modeling. Well, you can't really tell, but maybe. Anyways, so that is my Paris mandala. My next one that I worked on was Garden of Dreams by Barbara Anna. This is the black and white picture because I printed this when I was going into the office and they don't have color printer, so, but this is how it's gonna look in color, and this is how it's gonna look. No, this is how it looked before I worked on it, and this is where it is now. So I am pretty much worked on mostly all this right here. I think. This is one that I hope to finish by the end of the year. I am participating on Brenda Handworks Maniacs hashtag Frenzy to Finish 23. I think I will put it right here. I always forget what it's called, but this is one that I hope to finish. I'm pretty close. I want to stitch everything around it and then see if I want to do like the mountains on top and all the green that's in the background. I want to stitch everything around it first and see if I want that, because I can never leave a pattern be, right? But that is one that I hope to finish by the end of the year. I don't think it's much to finish, so hopefully I get to finish it soon. And this is another whip I worked on. It is the Sunflower Farms by Corey Betacore. I think that's how you say it. It's all the sunflowers. And this is where I was before. I'll put that away later. And here is where I'm at now. And my bag just fell. I don't know why I'm filming this today. I'm just all over the place. But anyways, here it is. I believe I just worked on that house because it's easy stitching and you don't have to really count much. And this is what I worked on the plane on the way to Utah this last weekend. So I'll put that away later when I'm able to pick up my stuff that just fell all over the floor. And this next one, my final whip, because the last one is a new start. And this is Lila Studios Blessas. There you go. Blessas. This is going to be a Christmas present for my sister-in-laws. 3 of my sister-in-laws. Maybe not this year, because I only finished 1 and I cannot. I think I could finish 1 this year, and I can't give only 1, because then the other ones will be mad. So this is the one I am working on. This is another one that I want to finish by the end of the year. Again, for Brenda Handwork Maniacs, hashtag Frenzy to Finish 23. I don't know. I already put it in the description and on the screen. But here it is. This is where I'm at. I am actually like, I've been working on this. I worked on this at Stitch West. I've been working on this since I came back, because I'm like determined to finish it now. Like, I won't put this down until it's done. So I'm almost done. I just need to fill in the basket, finish the border, and then fill in these like leaves or vine leaves, whatever they're called. So here it is. I did add the Y here. Thanks to Raquel for pointing it out. Just if anybody is doing this, the pattern does not have the Y, but the picture on the pattern does have the Y. Oh, here it is. So it does have the Y here, but on the pattern, there is no Y in it, but it's easy just to take one of the other Ys, like this Y, and then just copy it down here. So it's pretty easy. And this is being worked on. I know it's Garden Party by Bee Stitch Me, 28 count. One that I actually know. So that is my last whip. The next thing is a new start. This is my Stitch West new start, a bag I made. And by the fabric, I think you guys know, it will be a Teresa Kogut. Yeah. I started this for my Stitch West start because Teresa Kogut was at Stitch West. She gave us a great new pattern, exclusive pattern. So I had to start one of hers, and I need to find something. Here, let's do this. Sorry, there's another pattern on the back and I don't want to show it off. But I started Let Love Rain by Teresa Kogut. For this, I'm trying to do blue and gray conversion because I want this to be a wedding sampler for my husband and I. Well, of course, right? Well, so I changed the flowers to blues, and then I changed this border to gray. It was great to start it at the retreat because I had people all around me and I kept bothering them and saying, does this look okay? Does this look okay? And they were great motivators, and they're like, yeah, no, this and that. So thank you, Raquel. Thank you, Ray. And thank you, Stephanie, for helping me out. I am not done with this conversion. I honestly don't know if I'm going to have a conversion because I'm just sticking different colors where I think they will work. So I don't know if I'm going to have like this color for this color, because some colors I'm using for different places. So I don't know if this is a conversion I will be able to share, because again, I'm just picking different blues and different grays and seeing where they work and just sticking them in there. or stitching them in there. But this is where I'm at. This needle minder is from Ray. I love the Ray. I love that Ray. But here it is. And this is my first thing I'm stitching in hand. And I actually like it. It's 1 thread over 2 linen threads. And it is a 40 count color and cotton vintage country mocha. So that is from Color and Cotton. And again, I'm doing 1 thread over 2 linen threads. I hope that makes sense. But here it is. That is my new start for the retreat. And I am loving it so far. I'm kind of liking stitching in hand. It kind of hurts my hand, but I am loving it. So those are my whips for this video. Now I do have, I want to say 3 FFOs. The first FFO is a cross stitch FFO. I finished the last stitching cemetery by hindsight. I finished it into this long pillow. I used this as a backing fabric. This fabric is from Joann's. It's just, sometimes I randomly walk through it and then I just pick out fabrics just because. And I made it into this pillow. Don't look too closely because I don't know how to hand stitch. So here it is. This is filled with fiber fill and a little bit of walnut shells. So this is how it looks. And I think I like it. So this is actually gonna go up there somewhere. I gotta make room for it. And when I was at the Crazy Women's Stitching Retreat, Stephanie and Ray, we were talking about having a stitching mat, and I asked them what they thought, what they would want from a stitching mat. And again, I'm not the best with the sewing machine, but I try to come up with something that, you know, with everything that they wanted. So I made one for myself as well. So here it is. Ooh. I made this. It's not the best, but here it is. Ooh. I quilted it and I made one of these little things for your scissors, one of these little things, I don't know what's it called, for your floss, 2 little pockets. Stephanie kept putting her cell phone here. And this is it. I think it came out pretty good. I mean, it's not the best sewing job. It's not the best, but I hope they like it and I hope they actually use it for the stitching retreats and hopefully it doesn't fall apart on them. So that is my Stitchy Spot mat. And I also finished my bag. So again, don't look too close to it because I'm not great with the sewing machine, but here it is. This is my stitching bag. This is what I'm gonna be using from now on until it falls apart. And once it falls apart, I will take what I've learned from this and make a better bag. But this is where it is right now. It does have a lining in the inside. It has a zipper pocket in the inside. It has little pockets here and here. And here. So it just has a bunch of pockets. And again, I don't think I linked it last time, but I will link the video that I used to do this. It's actually fairly easy. I watched a little part, did what she told me, watched another little part, did what she told me, and it was actually pretty easy. For somebody that doesn't really sew, for you experts that do know how to sew with that sewing machine, it will be super easy. So hopefully I remember and I link it below. So those are my FFOs. And I just don't want this to fall, sorry. So those are my FFOs. Those are what I've been working on. And now I will be moving on to Stitch West. So if this is all you want to see and hear, thank you for watching. But I do hope you listen to what I have to say about Stitch West, because I loved it. Not only did I get to see my friends, but I got to meet new people. I got to see Deb and Kef. They are like the best, and they worry about if you're, if you're doing good, if you're not doing, if, do you need something? It's just, Deb was so cute. She was just, I know she hurt her back. Hopefully that's okay to say. Sorry, Deb, if you didn't want people to know, but I know that, she wasn't feeling too well, but yet again, she was there. She was her happy, bubbly self. I love her. I wish she lived next to me. I'd be annoying her, but Kef, by the way, Kef, you do not look pregnant. I think you're lying to me, but she was there. She was very helpful. I know that they had little problems here and there with the room, but they were on it and they were trying to accommodate everybody. And I just want to say thank you so much for putting on a great retreat. I hope to be there next year as well, and every other year that you ladies decide to do this for us. And I just want to say thank you for all your hard work. But let's start with what should we start with? Let's start with gifts that I got, because I have the best stitchy friends, and I don't think anybody could find any better friends than mine. But one second. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so gifts I got. Like I said, I have the best stitchy friends ever. First, what I received from Stefanita. I received this beautiful like leaf, and she like did this butterfly needle. This is a needle minder, so I just stuck it in there so that she actually had it like that. So I left it there so that I could remember that this is for her. I think the butterfly is beautiful. We were at Shepherd's Bush and I saw these scissors, and they're actually skulls. So I was supposed to pay her for this, and either I forgot or she didn't want to take my money. So this is a gift from her. If Stephanie, if I still owe you for this, let me know, I'll pay you. And she brought me vacuum fabric, Halloween vacuum fabric. I think that's beautiful. And she gave me some flannel. Sorry, that's not flannel. This is whatever this is. Sorry. Check. And then she gave us this like little pretty ornament, wooden this. I'm not great at this, as you guys could tell. And she gave me Plum Street's Live on a Little. This is a new one. Here it is. So I hope to start that soon. It's a big one. So hopefully I get to start that soon. And then Raquel gave us a, what do you call this? Bag pull. I think that's great. Green, my favorite color. And then Ray gave me this. This is the Frida bag from Linux Stitches. I think it's their quarterly mystery bag, project bag. And it has all the goodies here. It has trim, it has candy. Ray knows how, oh, and then it has a little needle minder, the Frida needle minder. There it is, from Rebel Stitcher. That is beautiful. She gave me a diamond painting gnome because she knows I'm obsessed with gnomes. And of course, I'm obsessed with Frida. I will be going to Mexico City in January, and I plan to go to her house, the Museum of Frida that they have in Mexico City, and I will be taking this bag and stitching in her house. And Ray, you best believe you'll be getting a picture, and you will see how happy I am in that picture. But that's another gift from her. And then Ray was gonna put these beauties in the freebie table, and I stole them from her. No, I just told her, like, let me see that before you put it there. So, and then 2 magazines as well. I want, for this one, I want to do this like sewing machine cover. So that's why I got that one. And my youngest son loves space, so I got that one for that one. And then on the freebie table, I got, you know, because I can't pass a Halloween thing, a Halloween pattern. YouTube's gonna catch me going. But anyways, this is another Lindy Stitches freebie. The pumpkin hands-on design boo full chalk full. Again, these are all from the freebie table. And Bless Our Home by Country Cottage Needleworks. And then the Blue Flower Autumn Squirrel. So I got those. I actually restrained myself. That's all I got from the freebie table, which I've been doing good because I told myself you haven't really been stitching anything from freebie tables, so you need to calm down. So, and then I received this from another friend there. I'm not sure if she wanted me to say her name, so I will not say her name. But these are cute. They're little pot, right, when it's hot and you put the pots and stuff. So that's it. A little towel, a little spatula, and a pumpkin chocolate chip muffin recipe. So I get to do those someday. And then that is all I received for gifts. So next, what I bought. And I think I did pretty good. I didn't go crazy, but I did, you know, did some purchases. Some of these I do not remember who I got them from because when I was coming back from, when I was packing to come back, I was trying to keep them all in like the same bags, but I couldn't do it, like, because I just needed to like take them out and like stuff them in little corners of my suitcase. So all of these, I'm not sure 100% who gave them, where I got them from, but I will show you. Well, this one I do know. This is one of Deb's Choc Couture, and it was too cute just to not leave it, there. So I got this one. It says, "Beautiful things come together one stitch at a time." And that's gonna go here on my stitchy spot, well, my desk. So here it is. She has a little pool here, so that's gonna go there. I bought this shirt. It's the Stitch West shirt. It says a day spent cross stitching is a good day. So that is their logo, and it says Stitch West on the bottom. I'm not gonna pull it up anymore because then you'll see things that you should not be seeing. In the vendor room, I know I got this. This is from Stacy Stitches Creative Studios. It's one of those floss winders. This is what I knew I wanted to go get, so I got it. I was gonna order it from her, but then I saw that she was gonna be a vendor, so I made sure I got one of these. Sorry about that. And then this is a little scissor stand holder thing. I just thought they were cute. You get to put all your scissors. I don't have anything for my scissors. They're just like all over the place. So I do have this pattern that says, "I will cut you." I'm hoping to make it like tiny and put it here and leave it here on my desk. So that is another one of my purchases. And patterns. Do I need any more patterns? Do I ever need more patterns? No, but sorry. But I purchased. I know for a fact this one came from Shepherd's Bush. It's a little, what do you call it? Corner gauge. I know words. Corner gauge, and it has the Shepherd's Bush logo there. So I had to have that. Stefanita was looking through some fabric and I saw this. At first I asked her if she wasn't gonna take it. She said no, so then I took it from her. I got Sulky, autumn. I just think it's autumn colors. So I think I have Alforce embroidery that I want to do sulky conversion, so that will come in handy. And this is a first design by Jamie from the Basic Bunch, so I had to have it. She designed it, so I just thought it was cute and I needed it. The finish on this is super cute, so I need to stitch that. Remove things out of the way. Little Stitch Girl. She was one of the guest designers for the retreat, and her grandma was stitching this one, and I just thought it was super cute. So I need to stitch that, and the other two are cute too, but that one I got the pattern mostly just for that because it was super cute. Stitched looks, the model looks way better. So I got that. Teresa Kogut was one of the guests, another guest designer for Stitch West, and she had a bunch of her patterns there, and of course you need to buy it. So I bought this Biscornu and her needle minder. I've never done a Biscornu, so hopefully I am able to pull it off. I also got this little cute snowman because snowmen are cute. And I know I got another snowman. Oh, here it is. We have another snowman that's cute. And ghoul friends. You will be seeing something special with this, hopefully. I will explain whenever that comes up. And all these are from either Shepherd's Bush or other places. Don't know exactly from where, but I did get the Christmas Tiny Town, the 4th of July or Patriotic Tiny Town, the Blooming Tiny Town, and Big Hearts Tiny Town. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do these, but I have seen people do it and I've seen them in person, and I must do, and I do plan to finish it on the little drum. So I'm hoping to start Christmas. I doubt I'll have it done by Christmas, but here's to hoping. And I had to have Stitch Some Happy. And I am the tattooed reading owl, so I think I kind of like owls, so this one was a must. I think this is like the only one that I must have from this series. I just think it's cute. Eagles, gorgeous. And I want to stitch this for my husband one day because I love him to death. The bear, because this is the cutest thing ever. And then this is all because of Ray, and she made me do it because she stitched it and they were cute. And so Ray, this is your fault. The Halloween gnomes from this guy, Jardin Privé. Privé, is that how you say it? And the Christmas gnomes, because it's all Ray's fault. And I don't know if he's going out of print or not. I've been hearing rumors, but I thought he was cute, so I needed him. Stefanita said we were gonna stitch this together. Hopefully we do. I had seen this, I've been seeing this one, Primrose Cottage. I've been seeing it. I thought it was cute, but it wasn't something I must have until somebody at a retreat stitched it on purple fabric, and I just had to. So I got it, and I will be stitching it on a purple fabric. When? I don't know. Halloween is year round, right? So it may be January, it may be July, I don't know, because Halloween is 365 days a year. 305, you know what I mean, year round. I don't know. I love this. I've seen people stitch this. I probably won't stitch all of them, but this one was a must. The color, the skin tone, love it all. We have this one. Excuse me. I might be taking the Aquarius off and the Pisces off, but we'll see when it ever gets done. Ever since I did Dreaming of Frida and Gardens of Dreams, I am obsessed with the Dreaming of series from Barbara Anna. So I got Witchy Dreams. I saw Be Stitch Me stitching this, and oh my god, I need it. I might have to ask her for her silks conversion and do it on silks. And then Winged Dreams, because why not? I saw this. They only I know this was Shepherd's Bush, and they only had one of the pumpkins. I don't know if I would stitch all of them, but I know I want to do one of the pumpkins, and I want to do it all in beads. So, because beading is cute, and I love beading. When is that going to happen? I don't know, but this is it. I got it. And of course, I had to because Teresa Kogut. And this is what I needed. I'm kind of toying with the idea of maybe just doing them in sections and doing these in like a drum. But I also like it all together. So again, Christmas all. Sorry, I got a phone call. So hopefully you guys didn't hear it. But what was I saying? So hopefully this will be started soon. Hopefully, like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna do it all together or by sections, but so hopefully that. And that is all things that I bought. Like I said, Little Stitch Girl and Teresa Kogut were the guest designers for the retreat, and these are their exclusive designs just for the retreat. And the first one she presented on Friday is, let me take it out, Little Stitch Girl, and the name. All right, I got some editing to do. Little Stitch Girl, what is it called? A Stitcher's Life. So this is all stitched, and this is meant to be left unstitched or unfinished, and then you do like a little thing, and then you stick a needle there, and it is super cute. I will be and then these are done in perforated paper, and either you could stitch them in with the piece, or you can make them into like little needle minders, which is what I will be doing. And then you also get the little scissor fob pattern. So I love the colors. I just think it's beautiful, and I can't wait to stitch it. And then on Saturday was Teresa Kogut. She also gave us exclusive designs for Stitch West. We got it in this cool blue bag, and these are special one, not only because they are exclusives to our retreat, but Teresa herself has said that she does not she doesn't really like, she doesn't do nautical things, and this is what this was, because of course Snug Harbor, Debbie loves lighthouses and things like that. So she did this for her. So the first, we actually got 3 different designs. I can only show you 2 because the third one is, I believe, the third one's only the chart, so I'm not going to show you that. She first gave us this needle minder, which is gorgeous, and I will be putting it with whenever I start this pattern. She also gave us a sticker, and we have more stickers. And what do you call these things where you write all the information? Don't know what it's called, this thing. So that this is the pattern she gave us, and I don't know if she will ever release these, but I know I have them because they were exclusive to the retreat, like I said. And this is Under the Sea by Teresa Kogut. I think she's beautiful. Stitch looks way 1,000 times better. So that was one. There's the third one is in there, but again, I cannot show you because I believe it's only the pattern by itself. And then Seaworthy Sampler. I am not a sampler girl, but I have to stitch this. I love the sails. It's a quilt. I love the little whales. I love everything about this. So I will be stitching this. And she also gave us the fabric it goes on and the flosses. Sorry, brain fart. So that is her designs. And then she also gave us floss drops for all the flosses, and with a cute little floss bling, I guess you could call it. I guess that's what it's called. So, and then all of the floss drops are like little parts of the sampler. So that was cute. I love it. And then she did raffles, and she did a whole lot of raffles. She did I don't know, prints and punch needles and just a whole lot of raffles. And guess who won one? This is one of her punch needle designs. She herself she did it. So it's this cute little pandas. I was lucky enough to get one, and she does have it signed there. And I just thought it was cute, and now I get to put it up somewhere. So that was what Teresa gave us. And I did participate in the smalls exchange. I stitched a cute little snowman. Here it is. This is what I did. It's a cute little snowman. It says just chillin'. And unfortunately I was not able. I did get a picture with who got my smalls, but I completely forgot her name. So I am so sorry about that. But I hope she likes it, and I hope she enjoys it. She also I gave her some socks. I gave her a little snowman ornament my husband wood burned. And being the great Flosstuber I am, I forgot to take pictures of it. So I'm so sorry. So hopefully she likes it. And I'm sorry I forgot your name. There's so many people to memorize. But this is what I received. My smalls, I received Melissa Smalls Stitching Squirrel. Here is her Instagram. I can't make it focus, but I will link her below, her Instagram below. I will also put pictures at the end for of all the retreat, maybe some videos of the brag table, and that's all I took videos of, because again, I was too busy making memories with friends, and I do apologize for not being better at this, and hopefully you don't all just unsubscribe, but I was enjoying myself too much to even like think about taking video. So bad for me. But there are a lot of reviews of the retreat, so you could go see one of them. They're great people. I love them. But this is the smalls that I received. There was like a Starbucks bag there, and we were like, well, I like coffee. Well, I said I like coffee, but Ray's like, well, are you sure it's coffee themed and not, maybe they forgot and they got a bag downstairs? And I was like, well, I hope it's coffee themed, and it was. So first she gave me one of these, like these coffee thingies. I don't know what they're called, but you could put your coffee in there. So she got me this, and she got me coffee socks. She gave me this coffee little wood decorating things. And she also gave me a gift card, which I used to get my Utah mug. So she did give me these. So this is what she gave me. She didn't really give it to me. I used the gift card she gave me for this. So that. And a needlebook. A coffee needlebook. I don't own one of these. I would never have thought of making this. Excuse me. But it's beautiful. I love it. So these are coffees. It's done on like sparkly fabric. I don't know what kind of fabric it is, but and then these beautiful, I guess, coffee plant, and then the beautiful coffees, and then she gave me needles, coffee fabric on this side. Again, I love it. I would have never thought of doing this, so thank you very much, Melissa. I love it. She is from Portland. Yes, from Portland. So thank you very much. I love it, and I hope the person that got my smalls loves it too. Well, what they got. So I need to put that away. And let me look. I did receive a lot of the I received floss drops from the Basic Bunch. I received more floss drops, and I will put them here, hopefully it, so that you could go follow them. And the salt and pepper stitching. Most of these are Instagrams. This is from the Sisterlies. Another needle book. Oh, here you go. Stitching with the Sisterlies. This is with Teresa Kogut's fabric. I actually made a project bag with it. Isn't it cute? Actually, I think this is the pumpkin, not this one. So I think that's cute. You have a little cute doggy. Glenda gave us these. Jan Hicks was giving out Mrs. Status silks. Jan Hicks, hopefully, here you go. Isn't this cute? I think I'm gonna need to go get a hank of this. It is called Mrs. Status Hope. So I need this in my stash now. Stephanie Stitches Creative Studios gave us this. It says, quit bitching and start stitching. Oops, sorry for whoever doesn't like bad words. I thought it was cute. We have more Basic Bunch. We have, this is the needle minder Brenda Handwork Maniac was giving out. Not sure who gave us this, but it's super cute. Thanksgiving. And then I got a little counting pin from this person. Hopefully you guys are able to see. There you go. Because Ray is great. She gave me 2 needle minders, and I stole another one of her bunnies. Then I have this from the Apache Stitcher. I believe she has a YouTube. And then this, we got let's put that information. We got a little, got these from Ray. Got a little needle winder, and then Stitching with the Sisterlies gave us a needle minder with a little cloth. I got this little cute little charm. It has a 2023. There you go. And then Lenox Stitch. I seem to have lost my backing to my needle minder, but I have it. Here is her information. I'm pretty sure I have some somewhere in here. And that's it. I'm looking around and I think that's all I have. Okay, this is editing Alma here. I actually forgot something, so I'll like slice this in somewhere in between what I recorded. But I forgot to show this. This is not something I got at Stitch West. This is something my aunt made me. So she knows I love Day of the Dead skulls, Dia de los Muertos skulls, or they're also known as sugar skulls. So she crocheted this for me. Isn't it cute? She has like little flowers on top. She's making me a black one, and what they call a Catherine, the male version of it. So I just had to like show this off because I have the coolest aunt ever. So whenever I get the other ones, I will show them off as well. So sorry for the interruptions here, but thanks. I just had to show it off. Bye. Thank you again. I would put in some of the pictures, and I know I did take video of the Brack table. I took video of the trunk show from Little Stitch Girl and Teresa Kogut, so I will enter those there at the end. And again, I'm sorry that this was all over the place. I've just been having one of those weeks. I've been back from the retreat, and of course work has been backed up, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and have a great day. I'll see you guys next time. I guess thank you. Bye. When we party too hard in the stitching room, we have to evacuate. It's all her fault. Raquel, it's her fault.
I was going to say, I got blamed last time.
Blame it on me.
She probably did it too.
Look at that. I think they all came in.
It's too cold to go outside, so we're just waiting.
Stefanita!
Stefanita!